Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I would like to thank the committee member for giving me the opportunity to present our research results. In this session, I will present the research result with the title Innovation Development Information System for Sales of Traditional Food Processed Product Web-based in the Cibinwang village. Abstract. This research aims to produce a web-based information system for the sale of traditional food products in Cibinwang village. The research target to be achieved is the existence of a web-based sales information system that can be used to carry out promotional activities, sales, and transactions. This information system for the sale of traditional food products was created to be implemented in Cibinwang village to help people increase sales and increase their economic benefits. This research discusses how the process of designing, creating, and developing an information system for the sale of traditional food products. The absence of an information system for the sale of traditional food products in Cibinwang village is a serious problem that must be addressed. The people of Cibinwang village find it difficult to increase sales of processed traditional food products during the COVID-19 pandemic. The methodology used in this research is the Rational Unified Process, or RUP. The testing process is carried out using the black box testing and the user acceptance test. Therefore, to solve this problem, we need an innovation in the sale of web-based traditional food products. It is hoped that the web-based information system for selling traditional food products in Cibinwang village can help increase sales and the community's economic benefits. Introduction. Cibinwang village is one of the villages in Kuningan district, Kuningan Regency, which has a variety of culture. This area is headed by a village headman or kubu. Cibinwang village area consists of rice field, garden, and hills. There are many production houses in Cibinwang village that sell processed traditional food. Some of home products produced and managed by the Cibinwang village community include gadung, raginang, emping, beca, gemblong, katampling, and keripik. The people of Cibinwang village in the process of promoting and marketing traditional processed food products still use conventional method, namely by selling products directly to consumers and collaborating with traditional food souvenir shops. The conventional sales process has several shortcomings or weaknesses, including the promotion and marketing process of products, which are still limited to Kuningan Regency. The profit of the people of Cibinwang village have decreased due to distribution costs. The transaction process has not been computerized, so it is difficult to get information about losses and profits. Based on the introduction above, the researcher can formulate the following problem: how to design and create a web-based information system for the sale of processed food products in the Cibinwang village. How are the steps in the process of making a traditional food processed product sales information system, and how to use the system information on the sale of traditional processed food product properly and easily. Research method. There are two methods used in the research, namely data collection method and system development method. In the data collection method, there are three steps in data collection, namely the observation method, the interview method, and the literature study method. The observation method is a method that is carried out by making direct observation of the object to be studied. The interview method was carried out to find initial data about the place of research, the condition of the Cibinuang village community, and the problem that exists in the Cibinuang village community. Researchers conduct direct interview with the headman of Cibinuang village, Mr. Karno. The literature study method is used to obtain literature sought to strengthen this research. System development method. The system development method used in this research is the rational unified process, or RUP. The RUP system development method has 4 phases, namely the inception phase, the elaboration phase, the construction phase, and the transition phase. The inception phase is more about modeling the required business process and defining the system requirement to be created. The elaboration phase includes activities that include subsystem architecture design, system component design, data format design, interface design, diagram modeling, and documentation. The construction phase focuses on developing system component and future, implementing program code, and testing software. The transition phase contains testing activities, system submission, and training on the use of application to user and maintenance of their use. The system design stage in the study use UML modeling. The UML tool is a modeling language used to define or describe a software system based on the object in the system. Design figure use case diagram of traditional food process marketing information system. In this figure, show that there are 2 actors who interact with the system, namely community actor and admin actor. User interact with use case to manage registration, manage view information, manage login, and manage transaction. Admin interact with use case to manage registration, manage view information, manage login, manage product data, manage transaction, and manage ads. Login activity diagram. In this figure, illustrate user interaction with the system for the login activity diagram. In this figure, user interact login sequence diagram. After experiencing a series of iteration process, the construction stage can produce an application. The initial display page in the initial phase that first appears when the application is run. In this figure, list of the start page. In this figure is login page. In this figure, sales transaction. The transition stage is the final stage of the RUP process. We are use black box testing in the process of testing the fundamental aspect of an application. Function test, login, and transaction, the result as expected failed. Conclusion, based on the result of the implementation and discussion that has been carried out, the following conclusion can be drawn. First, can produce an information system for the sale of processed traditional food product in Cibinuang village using the PHP programming language and MySQL database, which is easy to use and attractive. 2, with the information system for sales, it can help people to promote and increase profit.